You're watching Let's Chat.
Well, spring is here, school gets out soon, and that can only mean one thing. Dollywood is open for business and ready up the road for fun for your whole family. It's so great to have with me in the studio today, Josh. So good to see you, Josh. Love having you come by.
Thanks for having me.
So, we love grand themes at Dollywood. Everything's big and beautiful. Tell me about what you have coming up.
So we are actually in our Flower and Food Festival right now, which if you want to talk about big and grand, we have these grand, beautiful 15-foot tall mosaic cultures that are dominating the park right now. They're absolutely breathtaking to see, and we really do that throughout our entire park for this festival. So flowers and food, those are our grand themes currently. So we have some delicious things to be eating, some great sights that we have that you can go and see, and it's really just kind of a breathtaking welcome into the springtime in the Smoky Mountains. It's a great place to be and bring your whole family when that weather starts to crisp up. You get to be nice and comfortable again. We want to make sure you can kind of take a stroll through our park, and then if you have time, maybe ride a ride, see a show, all the good stuff that we always have.
Well, tell me a little bit about the food you have going on right now. Maybe tell me some unique samples, and then maybe the music shows you have coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have 4- and 5-star chefs that really get to flex their muscles during this festival.
Love that.
So, you know, they kind of wanted the food to be the main feature, right? And so they always, every year, we have a brand new menu. My favorite thing that we had this honey. We incorporate honey into a lot of things that we do, you know, kind of playing homage to the bees and the season that we have with the flowers. And so we have this honey chicken skillet that I swear I've eaten maybe every 3 days for the past 2 weeks. It is incredible, right there in Market Square when you just walk into the park, and that's one of, I believe it's 15 individual savory items that have been added to the menus for this festival. Absolutely.
And I love the theme of the honey and the bees tying into spring. And talk to me about events or shows going on right now.
So we had a new Broadway show that opened up the season with us, From the Heart. It is a representation of Dolly's life through music. And when we initially started it, we didn't know how long it was going to run, but we had such a great response to it where we said, keep it going during this festival. It's a beautiful story. I mean, the individuals who came straight from Broadway to bring that show to life, they brought set pieces and all these kind of great things with them. And it's a really spectacle and a spectacular thing to be seeing whenever you're on a property. It's not something you get at an average theme park. It's an hour-long show that's just dedicated to what Dolly means to us.
Yeah, speaking of Dolly, how much influence does she have on what you create and offer to their guests?
Well, she is our dreamer in chief,
right?
And she has a lot of influence, and it's so great to have that relationship with her. I mean, this year we are opening up the Dolly Parton Experience at the end of May, and we're so excited about that. So it's going to be an entire kind of revamping of an area of the park. We've taken 3 structures, and we're going to change the exterior, interior of them to be representative of Dolly. We have Dolly's life story in our Songteller Experience. It's going to be a walkthrough attraction, just absolutely breathtaking with visuals. We have a homage to her family that's going to be present with a new show opened up by her niece.
Wow.
And then we're going to have a wardrobe exhibit behind the scenes that's going to be in that area. Some of her looks are just so iconic. They're so special to have.
So famous.
Absolutely. So you're going to be able to go into this area and kind of see what those famous and iconic looks were through the years, and then also see how she gets there, because she has a whole team that works with her for her wardrobe. Some very special and creative individuals. You get to see that whole process layout.
Her wardrobe, her hair, it's one of the things she's most known for. So when does that open up?
That is all going to open up at the end of May, May 24th, if you can believe it.
And right now the Flower and Food Festival is taking place.
Yes, so that'll go up until June 9th. It's a great time to be visiting the park. After that festival closes, we do have our summer celebration that's going to open up on June 15th. So just a few 5 days, 6 days for a change in between festivals. But I always say, you know, come during all the times of year, be able to see all of the different visuals that the park has to offer. The aesthetics are always so different.
And it's something for every age. I have 2 edgy teenage boys who love roller coasters, and they love the Screaming Eagle and the rides at Dollywood. They're I don't want to say scary, but if you're a roller coaster enthusiast, there's a lot there.
We have all things for thrill and chill. We always say, hey, you don't want to ride those rides? Send your edgy teenagers up there, and then you come enjoy the food, enjoy the shows that we have to offer.
And the honey skillet, you said.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to go up there today and get it.
So everything's on Dollywood.com, ability to buy tickets and schedules and what's coming up this year.
Yes, everything you can ever need for us. You can always go on Dollywood.com. We always have a phone line open too, 1-800-Dollywood if you want to call.
And I've done that, and great service, and any sort of glitch with tickets or anything, they're helpful on the phone too. So Dollywood.com, give them a call, check them out, give them a call, all the things. A lot of fun things coming up. Flower and Food Festival and the Dolly Parton Experience. Wonderful fun info up the road for your spring and summer. Thanks again for coming on, Josh.
Thank you.